everybody, and welcome to Science with Sandy, brought to you by Cessnock City Library. So today, Science with Sandy is coming to you from the beautiful Curry Library. And this week is a very special week. It's National Science Week. So this week we're talking about things to do with the ocean, the animals that live in it, the plants that live in it, and how they work and how we can look after them better. So I thought for our experiment today we might do a little bit of shark science. Okay, so for this experiment you will need a measuring jug, a funnel, some vegetable oil, a couple of rubber bands, a balloon, a toilet roll, a couple of coins, a picture of a shark, not essential but it makes it look better, some blue tack, and of course a big tub full of water, which is the ocean. You might need some sticky tape. Also, it's a bit of a messy experiment, so I've got some paper towel. I would say you are going to need some adult help, plus this is an experiment that's much better done outside or over a really big sink. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our toilet roll into a shark. Let's see. One piece of sticky tape, 2 bits of sticky tape, 3 bits of sticky tape. Now, okay, so there's our shark. Now on the bottom of our shark, we're going to put a couple of our coins. So we're going to blue tack them on, like that. 1, whoops, 2. So this will help our shark stay the right way up in the water. Now, just because it all gets a bit wet, we're going to put a couple of rubber bands on just to keep everything in place. Now, shark. Okay, now I'm going to put this shark into the ocean. Do you think this shark will float, or do you think it will sink to the bottom? Shall we try? Okay, in you go, shark. Up, sank to the bottom. Okay, now here comes the sciencey bit. So your balloon, it needs to be really stretchy, so blow it up, make a silly noise, give it a good stretch, and now we're going to put a bit of oil into this balloon, about 1/4 of a cup. And goes the oil. Let's see. Oh, maybe a little bit more. There we go. There's our 1/4 of a cup of oil. We put the funnel in the top of the balloon. That's where you're going to need a bit of help because it all can get very slippery and messy. Okay, so we're pouring the oil into our balloon, just like that, and we're going to tie our balloon up. So this is the shark's liver. So we're going to pop the liver inside our shark, full of oil. Now, this is a bit of a tricky bit. You'll definitely need help with this bit because it really sometimes it's hard to get it in there. Okay, but this time it was easy. Anyway, okay, so now, do you think this shark with this oil-filled liver is going to float? It actually feels a lot heavier. Let's see, shall we? Okay, in you, back you go, Mr. Shark. And look at that. Mr. Shark is floating. Okay, so the science behind that is, if you remember last week, we discovered that oil is lighter than water. So sharks have a really big oil-filled liver, which is one of the ways they stay afloat. Another important thing that helps them stay afloat is that they are made of cartilage, the same stuff that you can feel when you touch the top of your nose or the tips of your ears. Cartilage is much lighter than bone. So there's a couple of ways that our little shark stays afloat. Okay, I hope you enjoyed Science with Sandy this week, and have a lovely week, and we'll see you next time.